So this is it. We finally got to see the new PlayStation 5, and I wanted to give you my first thoughts on the console, the accessories, and why I will buy the disc version over the digital only. So jumping straight into the console itself, and I'll be honest, I love it. It looks clean, futuristic, it matches the controller nicely, and it's definitely got that next gen look to it. So it's got a nice two-tone colour to it with the black and the white, and it's got the blue LEDs glowing around it too. The Sony logo on the inside edge is a nice clean touch, and I like the textured look to it as well, so it looks like it's all kind of textured on the inside. It also looks like it's got a Lightning and a USB-C port on the front, with a disk drive to the right hand side. We don't know what the rear looks like yet, so hopefully we'll find that out at a later date. It definitely looks like it's designed to be stood up too, but if I'm able to, I'll definitely be lying it down under my TV, or possibly wall mount it again behind my TV like I have with my PS4. Oh, this is so nice as well. So I know it's going to get a mixed welcome by everyone. There are memes flying around already comparing it to a router, but I really dig the futuristic look. And I called it, I guessed before the event that there would be two versions it launched. And I even said that there would be a physical and a digital edition too. So the two versions that we get, from what we can see so far, is literally the difference between the disc drive versus the no disc drive. And onto the controller, which is so nice. I know it's old news and we've seen this already, we saw it previewed a couple of months ago, but I was sold on the look then. And again, I know it's received a lot of hate and mixed reviews, but I stand by my first thoughts, which is I like it, and I probably like it even more now. It just looks so clean. I love the minimalistic style. It's not busy, it's not too colourful either. Maybe that's just because it's something different to what we're used to now, but I really, really like it. Okay, and here are the accessories that we've seen so far. So we've got the charging dock. I'll need at least two of these again. It almost mirrors the console design too, which is a really nice design. It looks like we're getting another camera, probably another accessory that I'll never use. The headset looks nice, so it's Pulse 3D. It looks a bit like a SteelSeries headset, I would say. Well, at least the band does. It gives that impression that it's a SteelSeries. This could be my first PlayStation headset as well, moving me away from the Astro brand. Media remote. Doubt I'll ever need this, but it's definitely useful for those who use the console as their media center too. I wonder if the vertical stand will come with it, or if it'll be sold separately. And what's nice is all of these accessories look uniform as well, so they've all got the same style, the same two-tone, the black and the white. It's really nice, and I think they fit together really nicely as well. The fact that we've got two choices from day one, a digital and a physical, is awesome. My guesses right now for the two versions are probably about £449 for the digital and about £549 for the physical. I doubt it will come with anything more than just one controller. Although when the 500 million PS4 launched, which I have, it was £449, so £449, and it did come with the camera and the vertical stand too. So it would be good if it was bundled together, but we'll see what happens. What are your guesses on price? Do you think I'm anywhere near? Do you think it's going to be higher or lower? What's your biting point? What would you like to pay for both of these? So I buy 99% of my games digitally on the PS4. For me, digital games are just so much easier and so much more convenient. I can buy when I want, play it straight away, I can switch between games within seconds, and I don't have to worry about getting up and changing discs each time. Plus I buy my PSN credit with a 15% discount, so it makes digital games even cheaper. I'll drop a link to where I buy that credit from in the description. So you'd think that naturally I would lean towards the digital edition of the PS5, wouldn't you? But I wouldn't want to limit myself to only being able to buy digital moving forward, like for those awesome collector edition games that come out. But ultimately, I suppose it comes down to the price. So the price of the disc version versus the digital, and also it comes down to the storage as well. So the digital version may come with a 2 or 3 terabyte drive, and the physical version may come with a 1 terabyte drive, for example. I know you're able to expand the storage as well, so that will also have an impact on the price. But what about you? If you're looking at picking up the PS5, which version will you go for? So just quickly, the games that they showed were awesome too. There's a good mix in the lineup that should cater for everyone. For me, it'd be Spider-Man, Horizon, Gran Turismo 7, Sackboy. I used to love Little Big Planet on the PS3. Hitman, and probably Ratchet and Clank as well. But then we'll have other multi-platform games as well that obviously would not have been shown last night. It'd be interesting to see how many of these are available at launch though. How many of these will be launch titles? Do you have a favourite in mind for what we were shown so far? What would you want to pick up on day one? So for me, this is definitely a day one purchase, along with the headset, an extra controller, and probably a few games as well. I wonder if the day one editions will have anything different to tell them apart, kind of like the Xbox day one consoles did. But what about you? Will you be picking the PS5 up on day one? Is it a pre-order for you? So are you team Xbox, team PlayStation, or both? I'm really interested to hear what you think and whether you will actually pick up the PS5 as well. So overall, I love the look of this console. I'll most likely lay it down under my TV unit, maybe replacing the N64 or the PlayStation icons. I'm also still keeping the PS4, so I have no intention of selling the 500 million PS4. I won't be trading it in or anything like that. It's definitely a keeper. Well, that kind of wraps up my first thoughts on the PS5. What did you think? And as always, thanks for watching. I hope this video was useful to you. I know it was a little bit different to what I'd usually do. There's no B-roll, so it's totally different. But please don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. Until next time.